Hey y'all, DJ Dum Ditty with the Dum Ditty news. Hey, it's June 7th, y'all, and we doing something a little different this time. We starting off with some fan mail. I need me a big old fan out here to get us some fan mail. First person we want to say hello to is Airman Ahuka. I don't know, that works for me, Aramahuka. He's from Macon, Georgia. He says he likes to watch our show, our Dum Ditty News, when he's drunk and stoned. I guess I shouldn't say that. I guess I would say when he's inebriated. Well, special thanks to you, Aaron. We appreciate you liking our humor. He's from Macon, Georgia. We don't know what he's making in Macon, Georgia, but whatever he's making it in Macon. I don't know if he's making magic. I don't know if he's making bacon, because if he's making bacon, I'll be right over. He might just be baking in Macon. He might be baking cake in Macon at the Drake Hotel. Maybe he's just baking it in his waking moments. I'm giving myself a headache, y'all. I don't know. Alright, so anyway, we want to thank Aaron down there. He likes our humor in Macon, Georgia. So to him I say, party on, man. Party on, Wayne. Party on, Garth. Party on to the Dum Ditty News. Hey, we also want to say hello to Lynn and her sorry-ass Giants. I don't know why she's a Giant fan. We ain't going to get into that today, but I do want to say thank you to her. She likes our birthday section, so we're going to do a Lynn birthday this time around. Now, this is the Dum Ditty News. Today is June the 7th. Here's what's trending in the news. Eric Trump claims Democrats are not even people. Unlike the Trumps, which clearly aren't human or humane. Comedian Jerry Seinfeld apparently doesn't know who Keisha is, refusing 3 requests from the singer for a hug. When asked later on, singer Keisha was embarrassed and said he thought it was Bob Hope. In London, Mayor Saeed Khan, who's a Muslim, says that there are many things wrong with Donald Trump. It's unknown whether or not he was talking about his presidency or his hair. Oh, POTUS Trump loses yet another battle as Attorney General Jeff Sessions recuses himself from anything Russian and offers to resign, beating Mr. Trump to his famous line, "You're fired." That's what's in the news. Here's what happened on this date in history. In 1769, Daniel Boone begins exploration of Kentucky. Now, there's no word on whether or not he was smoking that bluegrass when he was skinning his coonskin hat. Yeah. President Lincoln in 1864 was renominated for the Republican Party for the President of the United States. That was in 1864. In 1917, many Chicago businessmen founded the Lions Club, which is now the largest service organization in the world. In 1936, not-so-lucky Luciana was convicted of 62 counts of compulsory prostitution. 62 counts, y'all, and 31 alleged counts of STDs. In 1955, Dwight D. Eisenhower was the first president to appear on color TV. He was said that he looked a little ashen. It was on this date in 1971, the Soviet Soyuz 11 completes the first transfer of the Soyuz space station. Yeah, I imagine they were transferring some vodka, some caviar, and probably some green bud. Party on. Party on, Garth. Party on, Wayne. Party on, y'all. Hey, it was on this date in 1975, John Denver thanks God he's a country boy, because that song hit #1 on this date in 1975. In 1989, for 1 second, y'all, the time was 01:23 hours, 45 seconds on 6/7/89. It happened again on October 11th, 12. It was on this date in 1989, the great one, Wayne Gretzky, wins his 9th MVP in 10 years. How about that? The great one. And it was on this date in 1993, after a long legal battle, the artist known as Prince was forced to abandon his name. So instead of being called Prince, he was known as the artist formerly known as Prince and became known as a symbol. That was on this date, 1993. All right, that takes care of what's going on in history. Now we're going to get to the birthdays. This is for Lynn in Arizona and her troubling giants. God bless her soul. And on this date, in June the 7th, Paul Gauguin, the French Impressionist painter, was born, 1848. On this date, 1917, Dean Martin was born in Steubenville, Ohio, y'all. On this date, 1940, it was singer Tom Jones. He was born in Wales. In 1952, Liam Neeson was taken from the hospital home. He was born on this date. 1958, Roger Nelson. Now check this out, y'all. The artist formerly known as Prince was formerly known as Rogers Nelson. And he was born on Minneapolis, Minnesota on this date in 1958. It was on this date in 1959, Vice President Mike Pence was born. And it was also on this date in 2017. We all wished he wasn't. It was on this date in 1974. Bear Grylls, the survivalist, was born. And in 1981, tennis star and bombshell Anna Kournikova was born in Moscow. Boy, I like to give her a birthday kiss. You know what I'm saying? And I got to wondering, if Bear Grylls and tennis star Anna Kournikova got married, would her name be Bear Kournikova? Because I sure would like to see a Bear Kournikova, if you know what I'm saying, y'all. That's DJ Dum Ditty News. I am DJ Dum Ditty. Until next time, y'all.